I'm Drew Becker, and I'm here with Omar McCallop, and we are going to talk a little bit about the panel that Omar is going to be on. He will be on the Whiz Bang Marketing panel, which is going to tell you how to get your book out there and get it sold and marketed.
Just the general nature of writing, a lot of people feel like that I'm done once I've written a book. And that's just the beginning. Because otherwise you just got a book sitting on the table or sitting somewhere that nobody has ever read. And that doesn't just go for writers. When an artist finishes in the studio and the song is done and is complete, that's just that part, because that song is sitting on the computer that nobody's heard yet. Now they are a little bit more open to going out because they perform. But you'd be amazed at how many people who you would think are performance driven, they just like making the music in the studio, just like a writer say, hey, I just want to write and leave it to you guys. There are a lot of writers that we don't even know what they look like. And I think that's difficult in this day and age. The people who are active and are willing to be active tend to sell more books. So we try to be creative and work with people that may or may not want to be as outgoing or active. We make sure, you make sure of this anyway, but everything else has to be amazing, your visuals, and come up with other creative ways to represent that person, even if that person is not there active. So there's ways around it, but the best case scenario is to have a person that's willing to be active and talk to people and create that fan base, because those are the people that buy your books.
Very good. What do you like the most about working with writers?
I think writing is one of the truest platforms. Everything starts from there. We work, like I said before, in music and TV and film, but before you can get to a television show, before you get to a song, before you get to a film, you have to write it first. It all starts there, outside of the idea in your head, certainly, but that writing has to touch all of those pieces. And so if you are doing something in film, you may not be able to come in the other direction and write. But if you can write, you can touch all of those pieces. So it is the medium, the platform that can touch all the other platforms in our business. So that's what I like about it the most. You can take, a book, you can pull a song out of a book. You can pull a TV show out of a book, and we know you can pull films out of books. Very, very successful films out of books. So that's what I like about it. It's the fundamental platform of all of those mediums.
Well, you're a writer as well.
Yes.
As doing the branding and doing promotion and those kinds of things.
Certainly, yep, exactly. When we write marketing plans or branding plans for our clients and propose them to them, we have a large amount of persuasive writing that goes into that to say, hey, this is how we should approach this campaign, or this is how we should approach your personal marketing, et cetera, et cetera. So, we certainly have to lay that out in a way that's not only persuasive, but that sparks interest and excitement in the person that we're talking to.